Good evening, folks, and if you're able to hear me, I thank you for tuning in to this broadcast of Honkers Baseball, coming to you live from Fall City Community Park. We apologize for getting things going a little slow today. We're working with some technical difficulties on our internet connection as Sam Kraft misses outside. Count moves to 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch from Kraft, fouled back, 1 ball and 2 strikes. There are currently 2 outs in the inning. We are in the top of the first, and this hits 1 ball and 2 strikes. This is the number 3 hitter, Keelan Martin, at the plate. Sam Kraft trying to put him away. Fouls this one back and out of play. Count remains at 1-2. And the Honkers playing today without their manager, Martin Lawrence, and without the assistant general manager, Jocelyn Lawrence. The 1-2 pitch from Kraft. This one is low. Count even up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. As the Lawrences are figuring out some wedding ceremonies. So the 2-2 is hit on the ground to second base. Jordan Padilla moving towards the bag. The throw on the first is in time. A great play by Padilla to end the inning for the Honkers. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first inning. And we'll be right back from Fall City. Well, normally we'd take a break right here, but we'll just go over what we missed while we were figuring out some of those technical things going on. Well, first we'll take you through this Honkers lineup that we're going to see here in the bottom of the first. Leading off, it's going to be Chase Huff, the shortstop. Paul Bernarski is in left field, batting second. John Withrich bats third and in right field. The designated hitter is the cleanup hitter today, Cameron Padron, in the 4-hole. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Wesley Faison. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Ethan Lincecum. Batting seventh is the catcher, Zach Zerbrug. Batting eighth at third base, Evan Gilliam. And batting ninth is the second baseman, Jordan Padilla, who just ended the top of the first with a great play, running towards the bag, fielding the ground ball, and throwing on the first. Well, the Honkers were able to, in the first, get out of it unscathed. Colton Robinson led off with a single up the middle. The Honkers were able to turn a double play. And then Keelan Martin was retired on the 4-3 put out. So we're all caught up from Fall City, and I appreciate you bearing with me. We are without music today, and we are without a number of things. As I mentioned, the Lawrence is not present for today's ball game, but we do have a radio broadcast for you, as always, at home games from Fall City. So I appreciate you tuning in to listen to some Honkers baseball wherever you are listening from and viewing from. I hope this picture is just fine for you back here as you look through the chain link fence. Well, the Honkers are going to be facing off against J.J. Asinas for the Highline Bears. And once again, it'll be Chase Huff, Paul Bernarski, and John Withrich to lead off the inning for the Honkers. The shortstop, Chase Huff. So Chase Huff will lead things off for the Honkers. Asinas ready with his first pitch to his battery mate, Blaine Wagner. In there for strike one. So no balls, 1 strike to the leadoff man, Huff. The 0-1 misses. Curveball low. Count even at 1 ball and 1 strike. Paul Bernarski waits on deck for the Honkers. One is a curveball low, 2 balls and 1 strike. It's Blaine Wagner doing the catching for Asinas today. And the 2-1. is in there for a strike at the letters, a fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And we'll see if Huff can get aboard for the Honkers early in this one. In there for strike 3. Asina snaps a good breaking ball. That one breaking right over the inside corner for strike 3, and there's 1 out in the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, Paul Bernarski.
Bernarski stepping in with 1 out in the first. Into that left-handed batter's box. And the Cenas misses outside with ball 1 up and out that time on the fastball. Paul Bernarski featuring that Craig Counsell-like batting stance. Holding those hands up above his head and lowering them right before the pitch, right as he's about to swing. Well, it's 1 ball and 1 strike to the 2-hitter, Bernarski. And the 1-1 misses low. 2 balls and 1 strike. That one just below the knees. Pitch is lined into right center field. This one is going to be down and in the gap, right into the right center gap. Bernarski is rounding first, digging for second, and he will have an easy double as he smacks that one into the right center gap. And he's aboard with 1 out in the first.
The right fielder, John Wuthrich.
So Asinas leaves that fastball right over the heart of the plate, just a bit up. And Bernarski, just like that, is aboard second base in scoring position for John Wuthrich. And he's swinging first pitch curveball lines. This one is down and into left field for a first pitch single. And there's runners at the corners with 1 out for the Honkers. Wuthrich taking that first pitch hanging curveball, putting it right into left field for a single. That's going to bring up the 4-hitter, Cameron Padron.
The designated hitter, Cameron Padron.
Padron, wearing number 19, steps into the left-handed side of the plate, right in that left-handed batter's box, and he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. No balls and 1 strike. And Padron, normally the Honkers first baseman, little rest. He is in the DH slot. The 0-1 from Asinas is low. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wuthrich snags second base, if you were able to see that one. And we're working on fixing this feed so it's not sideways for you. Hopefully that's a little better right there. And we'll see on that as Wuthrich, if you just missed that one, was able to snag second base without a throw. As Padrones fouls this one baseline. And I apologize as I'm trying to fix this feed for us, as we do not want it to be sideways for you folks tuning in at home. And hopefully that is a little bit better. And this one is popped up in the infield. It looks like it's going to be the shortstop camping out, but he does not make the catch. Lazy under that one. That was the shortstop, Chase Anderson, trying to one-hand that one. It smacks right off his glove. And just like that, Padron is on with the E6. It'll bring up Wesley Faison.
The first baseman, Wesley Faison.